Rogers, a chairman am I, on a three-masted schooner from Twillingate Isle. I've been the world over, north, south, east and west, but the middle of nowhere's where I like to.
Beautiful scenery along the west coast of Grenada, little villages. Very pretty. We're getting lapped by a Hallsberg Rossi sloop. He's got about a half a knot on us. Just about a half a knot. Cruising by.
53.
Hallsberg Rossi 53. Yep, nice looking boat. Yep. Well, we're coming into Grenada, St. George's. Very picturesque. Looks like a local sports complex. Coming around to the old fort. And what's a Caribbean city without its own ant farm? There's the cruise ship. They're in. Celebrity cruises, it looks like. Coming into St. George's Harbor in Grenada. Beautiful day. Look at that neat old city. I can see several churches, a castle, and what looks like a fort. Pretty neat. Another fort on the hill. I mean, this is an old fort. You can just see the old stone structure. Wow, more Caribbean history. Coming in the entrance to St. George's Harbor. Well, there's Sea Cloud again. We saw her coming out of Canoan the other day. Beautiful, beautiful schooner. Big masted guy. Beautiful boat. Leaving Grenada, St. George's, headed around to Prickly Bay. Customs, so we're leaving St. George's. Well, they'll think of everything. We just anchored up in Prickly Bay here in Grenada. And there's a floating bar. Just cruising along. Well, update from Grenada. It's Saturday the 22nd of March. I'm in Prickly Bay. Little bay south of the island. Mourning Dove's safely anchored up. Spent my first night alone on Mourning Dove at anchor. Sent off Lance yesterday, headed home. So I'm going to be by myself for a week or so till Michael joins us. Another beautiful day. I'm going to take the day and do some hiking around and see some sights in Prickly Bay and Grenada. A lot of cruisers out here. A lot of people in their sailboats on the hook and at the dock. Real nice view of Prickly Bay. Some pretty homes here. Really very nice. Very nice little beach park. Saturday, so the kids and families are out picnicking. Very colorful date palm. Look at the berries growing. Lots of pretty homes with very well maintained gardens. Just a very pretty residential area. And I think that's a date palm, but beats the heck out of me. Well, I'm in Grenada, Saturday evening. Got cleared out with customs this afternoon, so I'm free to leave. I'm going to depart first thing in the morning. Headed to Bonaire. And it's going to be a solo run. It's going to be almost dead downwind. Anticipating trades about 15 to 20, even 25 most of the way. I'll probably go deep into a broad reach to get a little bit better point of sail, so I can, make a good 7-8 knots and track maybe 50 miles north of Isla Rogues in Venezuela. Stay clear of Venezuela, and then to Bonaire. It should take me about 2.5 days. And autopilot and everything's working good. Everything's working on the boat. It's really in nice shape, so it should be a fun sail. I've got Morning Dove set up so I can very easily single-hand it. I shouldn't even really have to leave the cockpit at all. If I do, I'll put a harness on and take care of what needs to be taken care of. I'll take some video along the way. I've got the GoPro mounted, which points very nicely into the cockpit, so I should be able to get some nice video, hopefully of not things going wrong. And it's pretty easy to single hand. As I sail Morning Dove, well, there's the chart plotter. It's all covered up from the sun, and my instruments are covered up for the time being. But I can, once I'm ready to go, I can raise the anchor by myself. Once I get it up, I can wash the anchor down by turning on the anchor wash, and then when I'm clear of other boats and I'm motoring, idling, then I can go up and snub it off. And then here's my sail controls. This is the mainsail. I can roll out the mainsail and pull the outhaul in the mainsail. And here's where I can unfurl and furl the jib. So it's pretty nice. If I need a bow thruster, well, I can turn the bow thruster on and work the bow thruster left and right. So everything from here. We've got the jib sheet. I expect a deep downwind run on a broad reach, so I've got a whisker pole all rigged up. That red line's the downhaul. That blue line's the foreguy. Then there's the upper line. That top line is the topping lift. And the yellow line, if you can see, it's the downhaul. And I've already got the jib, the Genoa sheet, run through it. I've got a 150% Genoa, so that as long as I've got any kind of wind, I can make some speed. So the boat's all set up for single handing, so I'll give it a go for the next couple days. Beautiful sunset here in Prickly Bay in Grenada. Our last view of Grenada before heading out. Life is good up like that.
And to sail the salt sea, boys, to sail the sea. There's no other life but to sail the salt sea.